welcome back to my channel, Shanice J, the entrepreneur. And today I have on my life coaching hat. Yes, today, as you can see today, we are going to discuss insecurities. We did discuss a little bit of it on my TikTok. You're more than welcome to go watch the short version. But today we are going to get down to the nitty gritty of it. Try to find a solution, 1, 2, find out why we are this way, and 3, get it all out in the open on the table, and let's work on it. Let's do it. As y'all know, I always have somewhere to be. I am in the process of getting ready to go out to Girls Day. Me and the girls meet up once a week and we go have drinks, happy hour, girl time. It is a must. If you have girls, do this once a week. But yeah, so we're going to be getting ready and talking at the same time. So the first thing I want to discuss when it comes to insecurities is kind of something we went over in the TikTok video. Yes, I have a filter. Don't judge me, okay? But sometimes I don't feel like putting on makeup. I'm about to put on makeup right now. Anyways, so let's discuss about how women tend to diminish. You do this to your friends. You do this to your family. It's my hugest pet peeves is when you minimize one's insecurity to make yours feel more important. It is so annoying. It's the loudest way to show that you are highly insecure and you have not even tried to work on it. I swear this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. My lashes, my clusters last at least 2 weeks. I'll take a day break and then get back to it. Like it is in my TikTok shop showcase, and it is amazing. And it takes, I think I just did my lashes in like 10 minutes. Done. And it's good for 2 weeks. It don't get no better than that. It don't. All right, guys, time to get this makeup. So what I mean by when someone diminishes another person's insecurities by making theirs feel bigger is, all I can do is give you an example story. I was in this group of girls. I didn't know half of them. We're just all hanging out, right? And I knew the girls that we're discussing were good friends. So the one of the girls in the group was saying, "Oh my God, I'm struggling to lose my fupa, blah, blah, blah." And a girl, one of the best friend was like, "Oh, me too." She was agreeing with her that is obviously an insecurity of hers. And her friend, so-called friend, who is bigger than her, looks at her up and down in the rudest way possible. And you could tell she was really angry, and not in a joking way, rudely, says really loud. She looks at her and she was like, "You have no reason to complain. You need to stop now." And she was like, "Look at me and look at you. I have a reason to complain. You don't." And I was like, oh, wow. And this did not solve anything. And the reason why I hate it so much, because it made everybody, and I mean everyone, uncomfortable to the point it went quiet. And of course, being the life coach that I am, I chimed in and I was like, well, everybody has their insecurities. Everybody has their personal choices and vendettas. You don't have a right to tell her that her insecurity is not valid. And then it got really quiet because I was right. Stop doing this, please. Because all you're doing is making her insecurity worse. Now she feels bad about complaining. And now she feels like she cannot talk about this out loud because everybody thinks what she's thinking. Ergo, she keeps it to herself, and that can be really, really bad. In the other side of it, that girl still feels big. She still feels inadequate, and she had to bring somebody else down in order to make that known. Like, it was ridiculous, and I cannot stand being around people like that. If you are bitter about something that you're dealing with, do something about it. But don't get mad at other people for complaining about the same things you do, no matter what the size or how dramatic it is. Sorry, y'all, I gotta put on my lip tint. This is in my showcase too on TikTok. One other thing that I go out of my way to do is if I get the opportunity, I will pull that person to the side. I don't care if you're skinny. I don't care if you're middle, medium. I don't care if you're big. An insecurity is an insecurity. You don't know where it stems from. You do not know their story. So I always approach them and say, "Hey, there's nothing wrong with being insecure about that." I said, don't let somebody make it seem like your insecurity is that little. And I mean it genuine. And we're going to get into all that. But if that person genuinely felt the need to say that, or agree. All she did was agree. What is wrong with that? I could see if she tried to make it about herself and made a whole big deal about it, even though she's this big around. Yeah, we gonna say something, but she didn't. And I could see it on her face that her feelings are really, really hurt. And so I always will try to pull somebody to the side and let them know your feelings are valid, baby. Don't let nobody ever tell you your feelings are non-valid. So before we move on to the next topic, skinny girls, medium girls, big girls, and especially the smaller girls who are scared to complain, especially around somebody the opposite of you, your insecurity is valid. But try to find a healthy outlet to it and try to work on yourself. Okay, that is the solution to that all day, every day. Because your insecurity is not going to go away just by complaining about it over and over and over again. Okay, but yeah, don't think you don't have a right to have an insecurity. You do. Next, we talk about the people who like to throw their insecurities at people. It's a lot. It's a lot. One is probably the most common insecurity trait that most people notice. The ones who complain about their insecurities to get compliments. I knew a woman who would literally ask you if her outfit looked good 20 times a night. It was horrible. And I got to the point where I told her, I said, look, you only get one compliment a night. I like your outfit. You need to accept that I like your outfit and move on. And there's so many type of insecurities, but that one had a whole lot going on. Another one is the one we just discussed, ones who belittle, but complaining about the same things over and over and over again. Now that is something else, and we have got to stop. Complaining about it doesn't help. Complaining about it doesn't change it. Complaining about it doesn't help it improve. The reason why I bring up these qualities is because I promise you that person that's sitting next to you, that person that loves you and cares about you, is tired of hearing it. They're tired of hearing you complain about the same things over and over again about your insecurities. It is time to do something about it. And I bring this to the light because some people don't know they're doing it. Some people don't realize that this is something that they're doing. And it's just so bad. And I'm just sitting here like, you don't know? You don't hear yourself? Some people don't. So sometimes it takes a friend to bring it to the light calmly. You don't have to do it aggressively, but calmly to let them know, hey, obviously this bothers you. What can we do about it? Kind of thing. That's me. I've always been type, okay, let's do something about it. I have many insecurities. Believe me, I know. There's a filter on my video. Don't judge me. But it is what it is. But anyway, but I have gone out of my way to do something about a lot of things. And I try my hardest. You know, it is a habit, very common, to not complain or down myself. In fact, I do things to uplift myself so I feel good about myself. And the bad side to this, if you decide to not take my advice and do something about it, and I am going to give you some solutions later on in this video. That's what a life coach is for. You become bitter. That is my biggest fear in life. I've seen older people who are bitter and miserable. I've seen young people, bitter and miserable because they can only see the worst things going on in their life. And it is horrible. I said, I do not want to be like that. Absolutely not. Nope. I don't want to be bitter. I don't want to complain about everything. I don't want to call people just to complain about my life. I don't want to be that person. And I don't want that for you. That sounds like a horrible future. I want good for you. I want you to do better, be better, feel better about yourself. Don't let your insecurities win. Don't let your insecurities take over your life. We are done with that in 2025. Okay? We've been done with it. But you're just getting here, so it's okay. It's all right. It ain't never too late to start. So now that we know how insecurities can take over your day-to-day life and become miserable, let's try to find some solutions. And the first thing I did when I started combating my anxiety, depression, and insecurities, feel good things. Guys, they are so important. I do not care if it's makeup. I don't care if it's you to go to the gym, and you need to be doing these things on the daily. This needs to be something you need to be doing on the daily, okay? I don't care if it's a skincare, spa kind of at home kind of day. I do not care if it's painting. Your hobbies is your feel-good habits. I do my hair. My hair is always changing. And you'll find out when you look at my videos. But my hair is always changing because that's something that I like to do. That is my feel-good. That is my feel-good. I feel amazing after I do my hair. I got a new hairstyle. I'm ready to go. I'm like, cute. Also, yeah, just those feel-good habits is something that is highly, highly beneficial to your combat your insecurities. Another way to combat your insecurities is clothes. Okay, guys, stop hiding. I'm gonna wear all black and completely cover myself. No. So your best solution to not doing that anymore is to find what accentuates your body. Your body type. I'm not talking about everybody else's. Forget what they're doing, okay? Find what style, what type of clothing, or you know what I mean, fits your figure, your beautiful body, okay? And I'm not talking about, I'm gonna wait until I lose weight. No, don't wait till you lose weight. Buy you a couple of pieces that make you feel good. I am not my favorite body shape right now. I'm close, but I'm not there. But it didn't stop me from going to get items online, shopping online, and stuff that made me feel good. I like to change up my style every now and again. I love fashion. It's a very amazing way to express yourself, and I think that's never gonna die. I hope not. But yes, your fashion, your clothes, that is something that you are into, even if it's lax. I don't care if it's lounge wear that you like to wear. Do it with so much heart and learning to look at yourself in the mirror and say, dang, I look good. That is the best feeling ever. I can still right now look in the mirror and be happy about how I look, but I'm still working on it. You still work on it and be happy and know that you're beautiful inside and out, okay? So that is something that I did want to discuss with a lot of girls. A lot of girls are like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I lose weight. Oh no, I'm just gonna cover it up completely and look like a sausage case wrap. No, we're not. Now, if that's your swag, there is girls that are on TikTok right now who are doing I don't know what it's called, the elegant, completely covered look. I think it is gorgeous. I think fashion in general is gorgeous. I don't care if it's punk rock. I don't care what it is. When you do it to the point that you were just accentuating yourself and you're glowing, oh, it shows. It shows. It shows. And it's beautiful to watch. And I want that for you. I want you to be glowing as you walk through with your little girls drink happy hour time. Be like, yes, I'm here. Pause just for 1 second, guys, to interrupt the little combo that we're having. But your girl is finally finished with her makeup and dressed to see the girls. I'm wearing this corset from Shein. This blouse is from Shein. And I do believe the pants are from Shein or Fashion Nova with some little heel boots. I've been wanting, this is another thing that I was talking about the feel-good outfit moments. I love fashion and I love clothes. And when I look in the mirror and I feel like that girl, I do it through my clothes. Finding items that make my body shape and my body look really, really nice, curvaceous, because your girl's a little thick, okay? But yes, finding things that goes with your body, not goes against your body. And that is how I do that through my fashion. And I absolutely love it. I feel good. I can look in the mirror and say I look good and walk out that door with my head held high. That is what I want for y'all. But I'm about to go have some drinks with my girls. I'll be right back. Yes, I made it back home. And I'm already in my comfy clothes. I don't play no games. Once I hit that door, it's immediate. But back to it. So another feel-good thing that really, really makes me feel better is hanging out with my girls. We meet up, like I said, at least once a week to have drinks, talk, vent. Those are your people that you can actually, discuss things with or, laugh and just have a good time. And I most definitely was blessed enough to find my people. Y'all don't judge me. This is my hair towel, okay? I used to bleach wigs a lot. Don't do that. But yes, that makes me feel 100 times better. 100%. I absolutely love it. I would never miss, unless I was like really busy. I don't miss Girls' Day. Girls' Day is everything to me. So, ladies, men, whoever, I'm talking to whoever needs to hear this. Like, finding your people does take time. Don't just try to force people to be your people, okay? When you do find your people, you surround yourself with like-minded people, people who want to elevate, who want to grow, who want to do better than what they're doing. Most definitely reach for that. Don't let just anybody in your circle, in your life, get poisoning you with negativity, telling you what you can and cannot do. Those aren't good people. And they're going to keep you, if you're under them, they want to keep you there. Because God forbid you elevate and grow, insecurities are going out the door. You're minimizing your insecurities. You're glowing. You're becoming your true, strong, beautiful self. Most people don't want that for you, especially, and sometimes it's the people that is closest to you. So keep that in mind, okay? Sometimes when you shed all that, sometimes your friends go with that shedding. And it's okay. It is okay. Time does not give permission anybody. I don't care if you've been friends for 6 years. Time does not give permission for anybody to treat you like you're nothing. To treat you like your feelings aren't valid. To treat you like your opinion doesn't matter. To treat you like you are the gum under their shoe because they want to keep you in the position that you're in so they can feel better about themselves. Be careful who you surround yourself with. Why is my drawer open? Do better, Shanice. But yes, now this one I'm about to come at you with was a game changer for me. When I heard this quote, I think it was on TT, on TikTok. She said, "I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm in competition with myself." That's how it popped in my head. What? Now, if that doesn't, if something like that doesn't click very quickly, I get it. You're not there yet. And it's okay. I wasn't there when I heard it. I was still very, very deep in my insecurities. I was watching other girls who were already at the goal that I wanted to be at. And I wasn't so much jealous. I think I was more of not angry. I couldn't explain how I felt, but it wasn't good. My insecurities was tearing me up. I was comparing myself to other girls, not realizing, and I was younger back then. I'm 35 now. And I had to realize that this is one of my favorite quotes from my book. And it basically says, stop comparing your start of a journey to somebody's highlight reel. How does that not click for you? Please let it click for you. Stop comparing your start of your journey to somebody's highlight reel. They're done. They're not done, actually. But in your eyes, they are. They're like, oh man, they did it. That was quick. It wasn't quick. Some people worked very, very hard to get to where they are. They've been where you are. And that's what I had to realize. I was like, they've been where I've been. They had to start at some point. You know what I mean? So I had to comprehend that. And when I did comprehend that, I comprehended the only person I should ever feel in competition with is myself, the old me. I don't want to go back to her. She wasn't that bad, but I like the version of myself right now so much better. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I can think beyond my insecurities, my anxiety, my depression. I'm so much happier. When you finally reach that level of peace of mind, you have to start. You have to try. And you don't fail. You do not fail a diet. You do not fail a new workout. You do not fail until you stop trying. That is your failure. You do not fail until you stop trying. That's when you're giving up. Don't give up. Keep going. This stuff takes time. It takes years. It took years for that girl to look the way she looks. So stop comparing yourself to other people because that's not your journey. That's not your situation. That is not your battle. Thanks for watching. I know we got a little deep, but insecurities, they go in deep. And a lot of times, and I forgot to mention, a lot of times is where it stems from. Sometimes you do have to combat that. I've known girls who have been called a couple of things, a couple of horrible names since they were kids, and it followed them until adulthood, sometimes insecurities way from there, but most of the time it's from society. Society wants you to look like this. Society wants you to dress like this. Society wants you to eat like this. Stop following what society wants you to do. Do what fits and molds your body best, your mindset at peace best. Okay? Start there. It's all trial and error. Don't get it twisted. But you don't have to be like everybody else. You shine. Individuality shines so much more beautiful than you trying to follow that girl and what's she doing. Take bits and pieces of things and make it your own. That is the best thing you could ever do in business, in life, in general. Okay? So combat those, past insecurities. Take on that challenge and do something different about it. Make a new habit about it. And actually try to fight for that strong version of you, because it's worth it. I felt so weak at one point in my life and I hated it. I don't like feeling weak. I like being the strongest version of myself. So if I have to sit here and study and do research and figure out what I need to do, and I did, and I want to share it with everybody else, and that's what I plan on doing. So y'all be on the lookout for more videos. Be sure to subscribe, guys. Subscribe to my channel. I did see I mentioned it, right? But yes, be sure to subscribe and follow me on TikTok. I'm always showing awesome stuff that I purchase. And then also I have a TikTok shop called Passion Beads Co. And I have a website, passionbeadsco.com. It's 2 different shops, 2 different inventories. So yeah, the link tree will be in the description box. It'll take you everything that I do. I also write books. I told y'all, Shanice J, the entrepreneur. Like, I was not making this up. I'm not playing no games 2025. But yes, thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all next time. Seriously, stop it. I can't. Stop. I'm trying to finish my video.